Hi and welcome to our video update for September 2020. On customer request, we have improved how tags are handled in analytics search. It is now easy to remove tags by marking them in the text and pressing delete. A new chart will automatically be created if you're deleting the selected chart type. The chart selection has also improved with this version and will consider the number of unique values in the dimensions when choosing a suitable visualization. Some more advanced options have been added to be able to control the size of snapshots, enable scale visualization to be able to choose the size of the visualization in the snapshot either from the preferred list or by choosing a custom size. To get quicker access to the report setup of your choice, bookmarks will now store the dimensions you have selected. Simply select the dimension you use and save a bookmark. Access the bookmark later to see the same setup. You can of course also publish the bookmark or save it in the application just like any other Qlik Sense bookmark. Indentation of rows to multiple levels allow creation of reports with only one dimension that still looks like an expanded pivot. The context menu is super useful to expand and collapse dimensions. However, for huge datasets, expansion can be quite slow, so it is now possible for the developer to disable items on the context menu. With the release of writeback 2.0, we have added Vizlib Server support for both writeback table and input form. This allows much easier writeback access for non-developers and full control of the security settings from the server. With Server also comes full audit logs that complement the option of adding audit columns in the data. It is also possible to lock data for writeback to make sure changes are only made by one person at a time. Locking is very easy to do, and of course other users get a warning that the data is locked. One new destination for SQL has been added, and between that, text and QD export, and REST connections, a huge number of writeback use cases should be covered.
After the initial release last month, Vizlib Waterfall already introduces a new feature, horizontal mode for Vizlib Waterfall. We're now able to achieve a timeline-style view in the on-screen example of brand followers. Vizlib Waterfall is the only fully supported and customizable horizontal waterfall for Qlik Sense. Vizlib Calendar's recent update adds our Vizlib Actions capability to enhance guided analytics experiences. In the example I have on screen, I use Vizlib Actions to select the same dates in all of my date fields, using the Select Possible action. This solves a common business challenge in BI of selecting ranges across multiple dates. Other actions can also be used in Vizlib Calendar to drill down to other visualizations and dashboards, as well as clearing fields when dates are selected. On this sheet, I also have Vizlib Sheet Menu, which has new triggers working with Vizlib Actions. When I change sheet, I have this action set to clear all fields, so I can start afresh with my analysis on the next dashboard. You can also run a routine of actions on any selection. In this selection, you can see a custom selection color, which changes all visible aspects of Qlik Sense selection states. There's no need to be limited to green, white, and grey. You can have a truly branded, guided analytics experience. In the last month, we felt it was time to expand Viztips to tables and components. That means introducing Viztips into Vizlib Filter and Vizlib Table. Viztips is now making it easier to access even more information before making selections and without changing the sheet. Most importantly, there's no need to add endless columns to your table. Simply add a Viztip.
Thanks for listening, and don't forget to follow us on social media.